Welcome to learnwithmerin.com. In today's video, I will teach you how you can communicate with your students and how to upload the documents in the Google Classroom. So this is our Google Classroom here. Now, if you want to communicate to the students or if you want to pass on some happy message, you can click here, share something with your class. Click on this. It will show what message has to be implemented, given to the students, or if you want to add something from your computer, you can add an attachment here. So now I am going to give a message to my student, which goes to all the students in 6th. Welcome, dear students, to the new academic year. This message can be posted at two different times. One is if I press on this post, it directly get posted into the student classroom. Otherwise, if I want to schedule this particular message to be displayed to the student tomorrow morning, I can do it like this with the help of schedule. I just click on the schedule. So today is May 9th. I'm making the date as May 10th at what time? 8 a.m. and I schedule it here. So what happens is tomorrow morning 8 a.m. this message gets displayed to the student. You can even save this as a draft so that whenever you require it, you can post it in between the classes while you're taking the class. So, this is how you are going to create a message. This message can be anything. It can be a poll, it can be a quiz, it can be anything which you want to take between the class or before the class, which should reach the teachers, students. So, now I press here as post. So, it has come here. Welcome, dear students, to the new academic year. Now, let's see how it appears to the student portal. It appears, welcome dear students to the new academic year from the teacher. So this is the look how the student is going to view this page. Now coming to how to organize your class. Whatever you want to add as a classwork material, we have to structure it properly under different headings. So you can come to the classwork here. In the classwork, we can have different assignments and the materials to be uploaded to the students. First, I will show how you can upload a material relevant to your subject. Go to the plus create button here. Click on this. It is having various terminologies, assignments, quiz assignments, question, material, reuse post, and topic. Since this is the first thing, I'm going to select my topic here. I click on topic and I'm adding chapter 1. This will add a subsection called as chapter 1 to the English classroom. Now under chapter 1, if we want to have further subheadings, create again a topic. So here I give it as story 1 and I add it. So you can see story 1 comes above the chapter 1. In order to reorganize the content, what we can do here is can just drag and drop it under chapter 1. Now under story 1, if you want to upload the story, how you can do this is you create a material. Material name is story 1 and description story to be read by students after this hour. I'm going to add a story here, either from my Google Drive or a link, or it can be a file, or even it can be from the YouTube. So any of these can be added as the material. So now I'm going to select a file, just a random file. I'm going to upload it from my device. Some basic thing as document. I upload it here. After that, I click upload. Now you have to definitely post this or schedule a post, or even you can save it as a draft. I'm going to post this material. So unless you don't click this, it will not come to your classroom. Click on post. Now you can see a material story 1 is created. Now I'm going to order the story 1 under the heading story 1. So I'll move it here and keep it as. So now story 1 is posted under the subtopic story 1. You can see how neatly we have aligned it. Now let's see the student portal, how it looks like. Here, student is able to see that Marin Thomas Engineering CSE posted a new material story 1. If he clicks on this, it says, kindly read the story and answer the quiz. The student can read it and even give class comments or can perform the quiz, which I'll be showing you how to make a quiz in Google Classroom in the next video. Going back to the teacher account. Thank you. So I hope you have understood how to create the materials and how can it be posted to the students. Thank you. Thanks for watching.